Hello, good and faithful people of the Church the Mediator. It's Father Dale. I hope you are well whenever it is that you hear this message this week. My question to you is, has there been a time, or when has there been a time, or multiple times as you reflect back on your time here at the Church the Mediator, that you've walked into church on Sunday, or perhaps you've come in some other time throughout the week for a service, or to do service, or to learn, or whatever it is? When has there been a time, or have there been times when you have walked in and felt that you are truly rooted in something deeper here, something that helps you weather the storms of life? Maybe it was a stormy time in your life, or maybe it is helping you to know that you are nourished and that you are continuing to grow and develop as a human being and as a follower of Jesus Christ. Perhaps it was connection and finding community through those roots and knowing that you are intertwined and interrelated and interdependent with those around you who are parishioners in this place. When have you felt those moments? I ask you to reflect on those times in your life. This Sunday is a relatively normal Sunday here at the Church of the Mediator. My little announcements, as always: 9 a.m. English, 1 p.m. Spanish. I want to make sure that you remember that the 1st of November is All Saints' Day. We will celebrate a simple said Eucharist in the chapel at noon for All Saints' Day. But then in the evening on November the 1st, is the big event of the Eucharist of Remembrance for the Vigil of All Souls' Day, which is November the 2nd. We're celebrating the evening before November 1st, 7 p.m., a choral Eucharist. Our choir and soloists will be joined by strings, violins, and viola, and Anthony Sharp, our director of music, to perform for God and to lead us in worship. Bach's cantata BWV 161, Cum du süße Todesstunde. So please plan. If you are not planning, please make the plans to come out for 7 p.m. Wednesday evening, November the 1st, to take part in our Holy Eucharist of Remembrance. Don't forget, if you have names, or each of us has names of people, family members, people dear to us, friends who can be included on the reading of those who we wish to remember at that time who have died. So please send those names to Eurydice this weekend so that we can get that list together and make sure that it is ready to be read, not only on the 1st in the evening, but also then on the Sunday after for our bilingual 9 a.m. Eucharist, followed by our stewardship brunch. I have in my hand, of course, I was asking you earlier about when you have felt your roots in this place have given you a sense of being able to weather the storm, or nourishment for continued growth and development as a human and as a follower of Jesus Christ, or interconnection and interdependence with your parishioners, your fellow parishioners. I have in my hand my pledge card for this year, and this is one of my favorite things of the year, and that I am not joking about, because I feel so often that the little that I have to give doesn't seem like much, honestly, to me. It doesn't seem like a lot of resource to give, but when I see this united together with all that you give, we are able to do amazing things, and I see that every day. And as the priest here, of course, as the rector, I get to see a lot of it from an upper level or more intimate view. Things like going downstairs Tuesday and Thursday mornings to see 50 plus refugees, plus volunteers gathered in our space, learning English, children being taught and prepared for preschool, people preparing to become United States citizens. That is powerful and important work. We do that together because we write these cards. things like the mission and ministry of this parish, music, central to our identity as a parish. That happens because we write these cards and we give. All of the ways, our building, our lawn that is so beautiful, our sidewalks that we have just replaced in a sacrificial way for kids and for people to walk across. There is so much that this parish means and does, and it is because we continue to support it. And so I ask you again this year to consider your roots in this place and to pledge accordingly. And join me in doing that, because I'm glad to be able to be rooted in abundance with you as well. Blessings, my friends. I know this has been a long video. Blessings. I will see you on Sunday morning.